we've got some really fun stuff to show you. Yesterday was a great day in the blue glass. I've got these ovens to unload and just wanted to give you guys the opportunity to check out this beautiful glass out. We did some really fun and unique pieces, including this little mini stretch pedal foot, classic Marinis in pink and blue. And yeah, that foot looks great. What a great start. What a great start. Another beautiful little pedal foot and Marini. Loving these. We're off to a great start. This one, Gavin fixed. It will be a second. The mouth, it just broke off in a bad spot, but Gavin fixed that up real nice. I'm loving how the Marini looks over this blue. Some of you saw our live last night. I mentioned we did some small stretchers. Pretty sick. Nice. Yes, I love it. Iris gold Marini. That blue is clean, guys. That blue is definitely clean. This little monster looking thing, little pedal wraps, pedal viney wrap on that. That's new, actually. Never tried that move before. Whoa. Okay, you guys have already seen these, basically. You heard me say, whoa. Look at that, it's cool. This actually might be the most unique piece of the day. With that red color, the optic stuff, those lines are strong. Nice hole. Usually we have a hard time with popping a hole with this mold when the lines are on the outside like that. But Gavin did a great job there. Little tilt back. Sick. A lot of these pieces are going to our friends, the Witch Doctor in Salem, Massachusetts. I'm in extra early this morning to get these cold worked and boxed up and on their way. We have been super busy here. 420 holiday kept us making local deliveries, and our live sales are really popping, more so I think than ever. Definitely come check that out. It's such a good time. We go live from 5 till 6 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays with a beautiful table of glass. The best of the best, really. And yeah, we've just been selling a lot and making great deals and really having a good time and engaging our community. That's what it's all about. These are glow and blue and Marini. Pretty sick. Some pink ones. These are nice. You guys, look how nice that is. That's interesting. That's a really interesting color. Bravo. Yeah, I'll be honest. I was going for a wood grain texture effect, and I did not achieve that, but it is still super cool. And then, yeah, when we call it the super swirl, sag and flip. So we swirl it up real good, and then we let it drop, flip, and then it falls back on itself, drop, flip, falls back on itself, and it creates these wood grain effects. But it also takes some of the blue glass, we put the color on the outside over the blue, and then when we sag and flip, it folds on itself, trapping some of the color and creating some different depth of color in there. So love that handle. I think Witch Doctor's gonna love these. Woo-wee. That is a very interesting color, but I love it, right? Gotta make some more of these today, actually. Yep, this is a very interesting piece. Put that wrap on there, stretched it out. Same here. This one has actually some of the leaf crimps. Just kind of working on this idea. Forgot about all these little guys. This is gonna be fun to unload. This is actually a sick color. The blue, midnight blue swirled with that blue. I like it. I had Gavin stack this bad boy. And it's thick. Some more midnight blue. We did a variety of these. Man, I'm stoked to get these cold work and shipped off. That's nice. Yeah, I'm going back to these colors today for sure. We moved from the blue to teal, but I think we're gonna get the same effects. This one's cool. Kind of thin right there. Stretched weird. Yeah, this one will be a second, but pretty cool. It's been a minute since I made something like that. Nice. Iris powder and silver blue case. Great effect. Got to do some more of these. I should write that shit down, actually. I was just testing the Marini, and I think it's the mushroom color. Wanted to see what that looked like. Cased. It's a nice color. The swirl on these is so awesome. All right, these are some of the pieces I was very excited to show you. Big eggs, ostrich eggs. This one is cool as heck. It was actually so fun making these. That is a cool piece of art. Lines in there. That one's glow in the dark. It'll be interesting to see. I've not done much case glow. This one might be just Marini. Pretty though. Pretty little thing. Okay. Yes, these are both the same. I guess we did more of these than I had thought. This is the mushroom color cased with Marini. A little bit of an optic stuff on that one for effects. These are nice and thick. That's a custom piece right there. We'll see if Bubba likes it. All right, got a few more eggs in here. This is a glow kind of Starry Night theme. I gotta get back at it. Gotta go cold work these before we get started glass blowing so that we can get them shipped out straight away. Next stop, Salem, Massachusetts. But have no fear, we're gonna pull a handful of our favorites for our live sales and get you guys next time. Peace out.